Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have a mini review and swatch video to share with you, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new Makeup Geek eyeshadows. They came out with, how many, 12 duochrome eyeshadows and 20 new matte eyeshadows. Some of them are new, some of them are just reformulations of old colors that they already had. These are available for $6 per pan, which is an exceptionally amazing price for the quality. And you do need to house them in the Z palette or some sort of palette that's magnetized or get a magnet. So that is an additional cost that you would like to, or you should consider when you're adding it into the price of your Makeup Geek purchase. Before I zoom you in and do the swatches, I'm going to first talk to you about the Duochrome eyeshadows. My bottom line for these is if you're using them as a lid color, just like a one and done lid color, and you have different products in the crease, not the Duochrome in the crease, it's fine and it works really great. I do recommend spritzing your brush with a Fix Plus type product, or mine is actually the Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist by MAC. And then the only brush that I've gotten to work with applying the duochromes is the MAC 242 shader brush. So let me know if you have found another brush, especially one that's more affordable, so we can all like play off each other in the comments, because I would like to know a more affordable option to getting a great application, because I just find that you have to get a decent application, you have to spritz the brush and then use it. I mean, you can certainly use it dry, but still, I find that the only brush that works is the 242. For an all-over eyeshadow product, they're great, right? A little bit powdery. Now, if you're trying to get an entire look using only the duochrome shadows, they don't layer very well. They don't blend away very well. They actually blend all together and blend all away for the most part. So they're not very blendable, but for me, the colors are just exceptional and so unique and so amazing. And I love that they have the lighter shades for lighter girls. A lot of the times, like these cool, funky duochrome, quadchrome, I think some of them have like a shift of 4 colors. They're always like darker colors, and sometimes you just want an extra little kick, something interesting, but you still want to keep it light, especially on fair skin. When I did layer these using only the duochrome eyeshadows, they just layered really crappy. They're really patchy and made my eyelid look really crepey, and they just blend all together and blend all away. So I just hope I'm making sense as far as using these just for an entire eyeshadow look. I think you won't be happy. You're gonna need to layer in other matte or different formulas of eyeshadows. You can't get one look using only the duochrome eyeshadows. Hopefully that makes sense. And then let's talk about the matte eyeshadows, because these, I have nothing bad to say about them. These are exceptional. They are absolutely fantastic. I suppose the only one that I had a little bit of problems with, and to be quite honest, no, I haven't used extensively like the brighter colors. Those aren't colors I genuinely reach for like on a regular basis, but I've used pretty much all the colors except the bottom row. And the only one that I had a little bit of kind of not powderiness would be the Mirage shade, but I still liked it. I just laid it all over my eye area from lash line up to under the brow for a really nice brightening effect. So I love these. For $6, you cannot go wrong. Can't. Even the duochromes, even though, you know, I had some issues, like I said, for $6, like you can't go wrong, and I do recommend them for the lid color, only on the lid. I don't really recommend them for anything else, so hopefully that makes sense. I think that's everything I wanted to say for the intro. So yeah, I will leave the list of the shadows in the order that I talk about them down below, and I'll have a link to Makeup Geek store, and then also a link to every individual one if you're curious. And that is an affiliate link, and I appreciate it if you shop through my link. Thank you for supporting me. I do get a tiny bit of the portion of the sale, so I really do appreciate that. Otherwise, just go to Makeup Geek, is it makeupgeek.com, and check it out. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom you guys in and do swatches. Alright, so first up I have the duochrome shadows, and I'm just going to go over each shade so you can get an overall look at them, and then we'll do individual swatches. So starting up here, this one is Voltage, I'm Peachless, Mai Tai, Ritzy, Karma, and Steampunk. Moving down to the second row, this one is Phantom, Rockstar, Blacklight, Havoc, Typhoon, and Secret Garden. For the first row of shadows, up on top there we have Voltage, a vanilla base with champagne yellow reflex. This next one is I'm Peachless, buff base with peachy pink reflex. And notable, these are all applied just dry with my fingers. This one is Mai Tai, apricot base with orchid reflex. So pretty. Ritzy, a warm red base brown with green and gold reflex. Karma, a golden base with a yellow-green reflex. And Steampunk, a black base with rich copper reflex. Alright, for the second row of duochromes, up on top is Phantom, white base with a violet purple reflex. Next is Rockstar, which was one of the reformulated ones, and this has been one of my favorite Makeup Geek eyeshadows since I got it because it's so unique. It's so subtle and natural or neutral, but it's so unique. And Rockstar is a medium silver base with purple pink reflex. This one is Blacklight, electric pearl base with icy blue reflex. Havoc, a warm red brown with blue-green reflex. Typhoon, deep teal base with green and gold reflex. And on the bottom there is Secret Garden, a deep espresso base with bright teal reflex. Such a cool color. Alright, so here are the matte eyeshadows. Some are new, some are reformulated. So first up is Sorbet, Confection, Petal Pusher, Vintage, Cherry Cola. Second row there is Carnival, Fairy Tale, Curfew, Motown, Concrete Jungle. Third row is Mirage, Morocco, Americano, Bedrock, and Stealth. And then the bottom row there is Fiji, Dragonfly, Booberry, cute name, Time Travel, and Enchanted Forest. Alright, so here is the first 5 of the matte eyeshadows. The first 2 you can see, they're very similar on my skin and they are very pale, but they do apply more beautifully and they look much better on the eye. So first up is Sorbet, which I don't even know if you can see it. It's very close to my skin tone. It's a pastel melon pink with a matte finish. Well, I mean, these are all matte finishes, so. All these shade descriptions are taken from Makeup Geek, just so you know. This is Confection, a blush pink with very subtle gray undertones. Petal Pusher, medium rose brown. Vintage, a medium brown with purple undertones. And Cherry Cola, which I'm so excited about. Deep brown with strong red undertones. Alright, so the second row of mattes is this batch. Carnival is the first one, a bright medium orchid. Fairy Tale, muted lavender with gray undertones. I really love that one. That was one that is reformulated, and I love the original one. The color, I love the color of the original one. It's so unique. And they look awfully patchy on the swatches, I must say. But like I said, they just apply to the eyes so beautifully. And this one is Curfew, the third one down. Medium plum purple. Motown, a deep eggplant purple. Concrete Jungle, a deep gray with subtle purple undertones. That one is so unique and so beautiful. Alright, so here is the third row of mattes. Up on top, that beautiful yellowy color, pale yellow, is Mirage, a warm buttercream with a satin matte finish. It says it does have a sheen to it, but functions as a matte when applied. And like I said, I just use that all over my entire eye area as a base just to really brighten. It was a little bit powdery, but it's a beautiful brightening color nonetheless. This is Morocco, a rich burnt orange. So freaking beautiful. Americano is a dark brown with subtle purple undertones. Bedrock, medium gray with strong brown undertones. Really love that one too. I've been really into the gray, like more cool tone looks on the eye, and that one is a perfect one. And then Stealth on the bottom there, medium gray with strong slate blue undertones. Alright, so here is the last row of mattes. Up on top is Fiji, a bright apple green with a demi-matte finish. It says Fiji has microscopic shimmer particles but functions as a matte when applied. So you can see the tiny little what do they call them? Microscopic shimmer particles. I definitely agree with that description. Next is Dragonfly, a bright medium teal. Boo Berry, a denim blue with gray undertones. Time Travel, a deep teal with gray undertones. And last on the bottom is Enchanted Forest, a deep ivy green with black undertones. Okay guys, so that wraps up my Makeup Geek new eyeshadow video with the duochromes and the new and reformulated matte eyeshadows. I hope this video was helpful for you in deciding I don't know where I was going with that, on what you're going to purchase. If you are, let me know what you're excited to get, if you are going to get anything, or if you did already order some of these. I want to know like what you are loving or interested in. As always, thank you so very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family here, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!